I write all these poems. I'd like to do new ones. Tonight, I'm not going to do a new one because I got the same poem that kind of rings for this thing. Can you guys hear me good? It seems like to me, when you boil it down to basic understanding, there's a lot of disconnection here. Economy, ecology, you know, this trade-off idea, this assumption that modern people seem to have about how progress should go. When, you know, there's very few places left on the earth we still have wild salmon. Anyway, this poem's called Illusions of Separateness. Illusions of separateness split the world around me, disguising as separate as dependency, disguised as relation and connectivity. So disguised in the obvious simplistics of need, disguised in the fleshes and the hearts of the sea like the fisherman's heart. Yeah, like other such breeds. At the heart of predation is a heart naturally, strong from the beats of its activities and the fitness of passions occasionally pleased, strong from connections that are felt if we ease past that sense of illusion, that it's all separately. Those illusions of separateness that we exist on our own, contained within our bodies, outside all we've known, dividing up nature till we're divided alone at the top of some food chain that will conquer and own. It's an illusion of separateness. Like my boat in the sea. Like the sea cools my engine and my sweat's cooling me. Yeah, my sweat dries to salt. Like the salt of the sea. So evolved in my species like salmon to streams. So evolved into patterns like feathers to breeze. It's an illusion of separateness that those salmon aren't us. Or the cod. Or the halibut. Or the boom or the bust. Or the moss-covered old growth. Or the bait that we cut. Or the ice of the Arctic, or the roads that we ride. Illusions of separateness, like the sky in the bay, like those crabs on the seafloor, like the night and the day. So encased by enclosures of electrified light where worlds brought inside by a space satellite. Illusions of separateness, wild salmon and me, yeah, I try to catch them and they try to stay free. The forces we share, that's our life energy. So woven together as allowed by the sea, cold and uncaring. But together we'll be but of strands in the web of its complexity. Illusions of separateness. Like my net in the sea. Yeah, like being a gill netter in brutality. So lay in deception of the forces that be, directly connecting the salmon and man, this blood on his deck with this cash in his hand. Illusions of separateness. For this life and this death, yeah, this eater and eaten and connective digest, each purely energy, sustained in life's quest, sustained by connection, and not separateness. Illusions of separateness under clear plastic wrap, decreaturized porcelain, circumdrain as our crap. Flush from the rooms where privacy lies as the fans of the restrooms share the truth with the skies. Illusions of separateness in our cars, boats, and planes. And our shoes are 10 toes, and our hats larger brains, so exposed to pollutants that our bloodstreams contain. In climatic responses to temperatures gained, yet we're kind of like junkies, too unconscious to change. Illusions of separateness claim religions and borders through the races of peoples and hierarchies orders. Illusions of separateness through the red and the blue, through the us and the them, through the me and the you. Illusions of separateness like that first domino, yeah, and the last to go down. And reactions flow, connected, one to the next. All affects all. And with no separateness, well, our illusions of separateness, man, they're dividing our time. Our future expectations with a clear frame of mind, devoid of illusions, consciously whole. Not divided in psyche under illusions control, because illusions of separateness, man, they'll run down to the sea, through the streets, to the rivers, by the gutters retrieve. Disguised in the sewers is connectivity. Disguised in the obvious simplistics of need, disguised in the fleshes and the hearts of the sea, like the fisherman's heart. Yeah, like other such breeds, that the heart of predation is a heart naturally. Strong from the beats of its activities and the fitness of passions occasionally please. Strong from connections that are felt if we ease past that sense of illusion. But it's all separately. Because, people, we are the ocean. We are the sky. We are those salmon as the sun's going by. Ours is to live as ours is to die, because we are the same as it all, without I. It's all connected. It's absolutely all connected. Thanks. And like I said, I'm a deal that I kill them for a living, but I love and I fully understand the connection. It's all connected. Thanks.